Good morning. Yes, thank you for the heart me, babe. Hello, good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm forcing myself to go tan because my body pain yesterday and today is like through the roof. It's back down to 30 degrees here with the feels like of 17. And I just feel like the heat from the tanning bed is gonna quite literally be the only thing that makes me feel better. Last night was fun. Kids are just so fucking bad these days, it's actually disgusting. Like, so bad. Is the dishwasher clean or dirty, babe? Clean? It's so bad, Lindsay. Yeah, I have to. Last night, my body started hurting so fucking bad. Like, the worst it's hurt in a really long time. And I was tossing and turning all night. I have a headache from hell. Yeah, the amount of badass kids whose parents just dropped them off. Brittany's son, some little kid that was probably like 1.5 feet taller than him. The kid was mixed and called Brittany's son the N-word. And Brittany's son decked him dead in his face. So, like, everybody at the place started, like, running, and because nobody knew what was happening. It's from Costco. I don't know why I just said that like that. Yes, Bible study tonight. Every Sunday. But could you imagine dropping your kid off to go, and these kids were like 12. Parents weren't there. It's at 8 p.m. on Sunday every single week. And your kid picking on a fucking 8-year-old. Oh, me neither, Amber. Us either. Never, and I won't. Sorry. I'll be the boring mom. And then these other kids, I'm making a protein coffee. These other kids were getting kicked out for something, and it was a group of like 15 kids, one mom. And while they were getting kicked out, they were like running from the manager there. And they were like screaming, "Free Carson," like recording themselves saying "Free Carson" because the manager trespassed the kid for whatever he did. And they were like running around yelling, "Free Carson, Free Carson." And the mom was behind the kids talking shit to the manager yelling "Free Carson." I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Truly. I hate the Nuri ones. I think they're so disgusting. I tried those before I tried Fairlife. They're way too like watery and mineral-y for me. Thank you though for the recommendation, babe. Oh, Bailey. And then Brittany's son, like, he was so embarrassed and so mad at himself. And we were like, no, you stood up for yourself. Don't let people fucking punk you. Like, for no reason, this kid was just like, N-word. And I was so proud of Brittany's son for punching that little fucking punk. They're so fucking mean. And last time we went to Sky Zone, a similar fucking situation happened with some bratty ass fucking kids. And I ended up getting into it with the kids because they kept picking on, no, Hazel, you are on my last nerve this morning. Y'all, if you can't tell, I'm clearly in a moody ass mood. It must be that time of the month if I have one. But last time we went, Tristan and Blaine were doing like the basketball thing. And these like 13-year-olds were calling them the N-word, calling them little bitches. And they came and told me, and I went down there and I was like, where's your parents? And they were like, they're not here. And I was like, do you know how embarrassing and disgusting it is to pick on fucking 8-year-olds? How old are you? They were like 13. And I was like, I was so pissed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Yes. Bae. I'm like, never again. And like I said, I felt so bad because Brittany's son was like crying, upset with himself because he punched the kid. And I'm like, no, he deserved it. Like, I'm so happy that you did punch him and you didn't just let him sit there and bully you and do nothing about it. Fat ass protein coffee, honey. Oh, I know, Lindsay. That was like the parent that was following all the kids, yelling free cars, and the manager was like, leave the establishment right now. And there were like so many of them. She would go open the door and tell them to walk out of the front door, and they'd go running around the whole fucking facility, and the mom was like going with them, like, free Carson. Oh, that's the same thing with our kids. If somebody puts their hands on you, you better deck their asses. And it's just so cute because that's just not Tristan. Tristan's like, but get down. Tristan's just like, Mom, that's not what I want to do, though. And I'm like, well, you need to learn to do it. I don't know which tanning lotion I want to use today, you guys. Which one should I? This is a bronzing one. This is like a brown bronzing one. This is a white bronzing one. Thank you for the follows. That's what's wrong with the world today. Kids need their asses busted. Yes. I mean, we don't spank our kids, but I don't feel like we need to. And if it came to the point where we needed to, I would. Brown queen. My head is literally banging. I haven't had a headache like this in so long. Love you, babe. I'll be back. I really am hoping that this tanning bed makes me feel better. Oh shit, I forgot. Exactly. Same Bailey. She knows how to act, but if she needed it, Exactly. Same Bailey. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have a guess. Do I have his keys? Probably. He's gonna have to go get Mama some gas later. All right, let's go back inside. Oh. We'll hang in the car and talk for a few minutes. Babe, I'm taking your car. I know. I didn't remember I said it until after. Love you guys. Trent, yeah, the alarm just went off. Yep. That's what happens when you open the door. You hate it here. In this cold ass, stupid ass state. Gumdrop, I'm good. How are you? I have a headache from fucking hell. At least you're tan. Girl, you ain't lying. Can you guys hear me okay? Literally, criminal in Indiana. Like, we were just outside walking yesterday. Yasmin, no, I don't. I've never even heard of it. Okay. Baseball. Is it snowing? Okay, Yasmin. I'm just so fucking over this weather. Like, actually, what's the reason? Yeah, Mel, and my body has not been hurting lately like it usually does. And last night, I forget to turn on, can you guys hear me? Thank you, Steph. This was my car before it was Trent's car. And I have no fucking idea how to work it anymore. Like, I don't even know where to turn on the fucking heated steering wheel in this vehicle anymore. Like, how the fuck? Somebody help. Send help. Why, Yaz? We used to sit in the parking lot to charge. You guys remember those days? Y'all remember them days? Oh, wait, it's right here on the steering wheel. We used to have our little lives sitting in here for 45 minutes charging my car. God, the seat is so cold. I keep trying to pull my thing down. What I was saying, though, is I've not really been having bad body pain like I usually do. As bad. And last night, when we were on our way home from Sky Zone, I was in excruciating pain. Tossed and turned all night, woke up this morning, feel just as fucking, like my body hurts just as bad, which is why I'm going to tan in hopes that the heat will make it feel better. They do have red light beds at Planet Fitness. I've never done one of those. Girl, I don't know. I know nothing. I don't even know what the fuck those are for. Like, no clue what those are for. Yeah, do some research for me. Let me know. Let me know what you find. What's nice about an electric vehicle is it doesn't take as long to get warm. This baby's warm now. I just paid $22 for a car wash. God, that looks so terrible. And Trent has a bunch of free ones. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Carla, babe. I hope I'm not getting sick. Headache. Shelby, I'm happy you're feeling better. Hi, K. Marie, babe. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Victoria. Lyric. Hi, Kendra. Thank you, Amanda. Hi, Skylar, babe. I meant to share the link in the group chat because I forgot Britt said she never sees it. Hi, Jillian. Skylar, I hope you have a blast. Oh no, Victoria. Not baby G. Amber, I don't know. I never get headaches from Botox. But that wouldn't have anything to do with my body pain, which I guess the two things could be different. Since Thursday. Hi, Elena. My neck feels so tense. My body hurts. Skylar, no. Not at all. I was literally woke up in the middle of the night with like the worst fucking headache. Last night I started getting really bad body pain, and y'all know it's been a long time since I've been feeling like this. I know, okay. Thank you, Skylar. I really don't think I'm sick. I just think it's from the weather fluctuating so much. Yes, Bible study every Sunday, you guys. Oh my God, Bailey, I hope not. Shelby, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Yeah, this is my old car. Trenton drives it now. Yeah, it's considered an SUV or maybe a crossover. I don't know what it's considered, but it's not like a sedan. It's a, I don't know what. Look, he has my Grandma Betty hanging over his thing. Like a spaceship. But I'm going to go tan and pray that I start feeling better. I should take some like Bloom or something. Isn't there like healthy shit in that? I think we have. Oh, I have body armors. Maybe if I drink one of those, it'll help me feel better. Hi, Rodeo Girl. Brother, I do not want to battle. Lainey, yeah, I'll get back on at some point. I'm not gonna. You guys know I usually get ready for baseball. I'm not doing that shit today. Allie, thank you, babe. Emily, thank you. Good morning, girls. We're going to baseball. Just how we look. Allergy meds and rest. I really hope I'm not getting sick. Tristan's first tournament is next week, and I'll be livid. Luckily, it's outside, though, so I'm still going to go. Jenna, you're good, girl. I'm sucking down a protein coffee, so... Did I shut the garage? But I love you guys. And I'll see you guys either here in a little bit or, yeah, I did a protein coffee. So I did like this much protein shake, this much coffee, and then I have a little bit of creamer. Why, Kayla? Girl, we ain't rich. I love the Yoli protein powder, so good. I've never had that. It's the Fair Life, Shelby. Girl, we worked our asses off for this. We are not rich. Hi, Tiamara. Worked our motherfucking asses off. KS, I look like a fucking homeless bum. Actually, truly. I'm wearing this with black sweats. I have no socks on. Oh, windshield wipers going. Spray tan. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, chocolate Fairlife, stock coffee, and then a little bit of vanilla Chobani. KS, thank you, babe. It ain't been easy, girl. I love it. I put creamer in it too. Wait, what is it? You guys, I feel like shit. Sleep right here. You guys wake me up at noon, okay? Could you imagine? Could you imagine scrolling? Could you, the Alani with cream? What you need to try is a Bloom, crisp apple. I do miss this car because it has massaging seats, girl, and I used to live with those on. Trenton never uses them. Heated seat on 10. Texas Carolina Belle, I really hope not. Yeah, car massage chairs. Laura, thank you, babe. My eyes have been watering so bad, too. I am not even joking to you guys. Yesterday, last night when I was laying down, my eyes were just like pouring with tears, like nonstop. I would freak out if I was scrolling and seeing you pass out. Hi, Sophia. These are just like pulse seats, so they just like hit pressure points. My Grand Wagoneer had like full-blown massaging seats. They were so fucking badass. This is a Cadillac Lyric. It's an electric vehicle. I fucking hated it. I didn't hate the car. I will never drive an electric vehicle ever again in my life. Yes, Bible study at 8 p.m. Every Sunday, sick or not. God shows up for us, no matter how we're feeling, or no matter how he's feeling. We're doing Bible study with no excuses. Yeah, we have some emergency. No, this is a Cadillac. My car is a Toyota. The only Sundays we will be missing for Bible study is if by chance Tristan has a tournament that lasts until 6 or 7 on a Sunday, in which I'll know on a Saturday night when we play on that Sunday, or when my nephew comes. On a fast charger, it takes like 30 minutes to charge. I just forgot that it was Sunday. I forgot about Sunday. If y'all have been here for a while, you know my memory is trash. If I say see you on Monday, but you know we really got something going on Sunday, then don't listen to me. KS, thank you, babe. Carolina Belle, thank you so much, girl. Hi, Hannah. KS, Chobani. Chobani every time, honey. Even with a cup of black coffee, I still like using Chobani creamer, but I like using caramel macchiato Chobani creamer with hot coffee. And then I still do a little bit of sweet cream cold foam. Yes, Bible studies will be posted before the Bible study. Bible study will be at the normal time. I'm so annoyed I can't listen to music. I forgot them. Oh, thank you, girl, because the way this would really piss me the fuck off today if this spilled on me. I feel bad because I'm so fucking irritable because I don't feel good, and Hazel was on my last motherfucking nerve this morning. I was like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. You know, like when you're not feeling good and just everything pisses you off? Bailey, same girl. And even if you don't, you can just listen in. You don't have to participate. Yes, there's a tattoo in my ear. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys. Shelby, girl, nothing worse. Yeah, right, KS. I literally want to go get this fucking, what is it called? This probably should not take too many sessions to get it lasered off. Did you, Rodeo Girl? Don't you love it? It comes with so much cute stuff. Yeah, it would be cute if it wasn't done in a fucking basement by a freaking gangster. Like, sure, it would be great. What I really want to do, you guys, so bad is I want to go and get my ears pierced like multiple times where it's cute. Like, I want to get like one up here. I only have this one piercing. I want to do one up here, and then I want to get like two right here. Or maybe even like one up here and one right here. I want cute ears so bad. Well, I feel like I have cute ears. Like, I don't have big ears, and my ears aren't too small. Mine is this. But how boring that I just have one fucking piercing. Like, that is so fucking lame. So, does this hurt right here, you guys? The tattoo here did not. But hurt worse than a septum piercing? 13 holes? That's probably so cute. I had a company reach out to me to ask me to collab, and it was like for like earring pieces or like ear pieces for like somebody that has a lot of piercings. And I was like, listen, babes, I only got one piercing. This does hurt. Cartilage pierced at 3. What the fuck is a rook? My septum was probably like my most painful. I don't know. I feel like this hurts no matter fucking what. Getting your nostril pierced right here, how thick this hurts so bad. That is wild, Emily. 3 years old, babes. I don't know what it is. I just know about my ears, and I don't even know the name of this, but I want this pierced. Amber, thank you for becoming a super fan, babe. I figured it was on your ear, but I just don't know what any of it means. Oh, this is an industrial. Do you guys think this hurts worse than a nose piercing? Consider the fact that I got my lips done for the first time ever without numbing cream. So I can do well with pain. Doesn't hurt at all. Isn't it weird how pain is so different for all of us? Girl, industrial was nothing. Oh, perfect. I believe that. This tattoo did not hurt at all. This was like the least painful tattoo that I got. And it wasn't even done by a professional. It was done by a heavy-handed freaking... But even if you pinch that right there, it doesn't hurt really bad. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I would love to sit here and talk all day. Y'all know. Nose was worse. Does anybody have their septum pierced? Compare it to that. Oh, I want my nips done so bad. Like, so fucking bad. I want little implants and my nips done. For Trenton. Well, for myself, but not the boobs done. He doesn't want me to get my boobs done. Nor does he care if I get my nipples pierced. But I think that he doesn't realize how sexy it would be. Wanderlust, you too, babe. I want to make one little side conversation really quick. I've had more people reach out to me that were Harley haters. And that used to be on the other side in comment sections and stuff that have apologized to me. And I want to say that means so much to me. Like, people who are genuine about that, and you realize, like, listen, that was also drawn out. Like, you're not a bad person. I'm sorry. I want to say thank you. That means a lot to me. And B, if you're somebody that is watching that just ran with that fucking crowd and has continued to watch me and decided that you're like, you know what, she's actually not that fucking bad, please know that my inbox is always open and I don't hold grudges against people. Honestly,
I don't even hold a grudge against Club and Nicole. Like, I have no ill feelings towards them at all. I don't wish bad in their lives. I wish them happiness and peace. Whatever it is that made them feel the way they felt to do those things, or continue to do those things if they're still doing it, I have no clue and don't fucking care. I have no hard feelings at all. Literally at all. So, Ash, I adore you too, babes. But just know, I don't know about just Harley haters, but in general, people are realizing how crappy that awareness community is. Cubby, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And you know what's wild with that community is? They'll hold one person accountable for those things, and the next person they'll ask for grace who does the same things, but worse. Like, there's just double standards. There's nothing that is just like equal across the board. They just pick people that they don't like, that they are infatuated and like hateful towards, and they just go after that person. And that makes me sad for them. It makes hypocrites, yes. It makes me sad for them, and it makes me sad that they think that they are like of such greatness to even judge somebody else. And I can sit here and say, I've apologized to Amory. I streamed Gabby, but I didn't sit there and like talk shit about, and even Amory. Like, when I streamed Amory, I didn't make up lies about her. I spoke facts about the shit she was doing. Regardless, none of us are in a place to sit back and judge another fucking person's life. Nobody. Harley's never held herself accountable. I've held myself accountable more times than any of those bitches ever could. But that's for me, not for them. That's for me, not for Amory. That's for me, not for Gabby. Like, that's something that it's just crazy when situations happen and they'll excuse one person's behaviors and, oh, it's okay. But with me, the hate is it just runs too deep. But that's okay. God told us not everybody was going to like us. But the reason why I brought all that up is just to say, like, if you're one of those people that have been like, Harley's disgusting, fuck her, and you ran with that crowd because it was just a crowd to run with, I have never been a mean girl. I have never been stuck up. I have never been a fucking conceited person. I'm humble as fuck. When people ask me questions about what I use, what I wear, our home, whatever, what do you drive, I answer those questions. And when I'm clapping back to haters, yes, I talk about shit like that. If somebody starts talking about our income, yes, I'm going to defend us. Well, I was defending myself. Moving forward, don't give a fuck. Say we make $20,000 a year. Say we live in a trailer. Say we're poor as fuck. I truly don't care. And I hate that I ever defended that, but I'm just a human and I'm learning every day. But if you're somebody that, because now a couple people have over the last week or two, if you're somebody that sat back and was like, fuck that bitch, she's so terrible, and you continue to sit back and you have a spine and you form an opinion on your own, just know my inbox is always open and I will never treat you like shit, and I will never, ever be an evil person like that. So, thank you, Carolina Bell. But I hold no grudges towards anybody. I wish well for them all. I wish blessings for both of those accounts and happiness and success, whatever that looks like to them. And I don't need for anybody to question my, like, being genuine. If you don't believe me, don't believe me. But I have no reason to hate those women. I have no reason to. I mean, I feel like I have all the reason to, but I'm just better than that. Let me correct that. I feel like I have all the reasons in the world to, but I don't, and I wish them well. Whether they continue to talk about me or not, whether they continue to be vile or not, still no bad blood over here. I use all the beds at Planet Fitness. You should never use just one bed at a tanning place. Every time I go tan, I use a different bed. Hi, Iana. Taryn, thank you so much, babe. But I love you guys. I really do have to get off here. I need to make it back here and get Tristan ready for baseball. But I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Bible study tonight at 8 p.m. I'm Just Harley 2.0. Do not forget, you do not have to have the Bible study. You do not have to pay. You do not have to be a super fan. You quite literally can just bring yourself. If you want to bring a notebook and I almost said a notebook and paper. If you want to bring a notebook and a pen to take notes, on my backup page, I will post tonight's Bible study pages so you guys have those before the Bible study to be able to follow along, or if you want to like come in the boxes and help read, I would love that. And if you're somebody that's ran a Bible study before, like I don't have to be the person to run the Bible study. We can host it on my page, but I am so up for other people jumping in and this being like a group activity. Oh, Ashley, babe, I am so far beyond. I wanted to bring up that situation because I got a message yesterday from somebody that used to be on those pages talking shit about me, but I am so far beyond all of that shit. 8 p.m. Eastern on I'm Just Harley 2.0, but I appreciate you, girl. I'm Just Harley 2.0, 8 p.m. I will have those pages posted by 6 p.m. I can barely reach this, but I love you girls. I hope you guys all have such an amazing day. I look like a homeless ass bitch going out and about, but love you guys.